Are you considering a move to Palm Springs in 2025? You're not alone. The area's luxury market is booming, driven by remote workers and increased demand for high-end properties. But with the average home price down 8.7% and stark variations across the Coachella Valley's 9 cities, how do you make the right choice? Our December 2024 Palm Springs Real Estate Market Update breaks down the numbers to help you find the perfect Palm Springs home. In December 2024, Palm Springs Real Estate presents a tale of two markets. While overall sales have slowed significantly, sitting 33.5% below normal levels, the luxury segment tells a different story. This contrast paints a complex picture of the current market dynamics. The broader market slowdown reflects various factors, including economic uncertainty and shifting buyer behavior. However, amidst this general cooling, the luxury market stands out as a beacon of strength. Homes priced over $1 million now account for a staggering 50% of all dollar sales here in the Palm Springs area. This surge in high-end transactions has reshaped the market landscape. Several factors contribute to the luxury market's resilience. Remote work trends have brought an influx of affluent buyers seeking spacious homes with desirable amenities. These newcomers are drawn to Palm Springs' unique lifestyle of offerings, including world-class golf courses and, of course, all the cultural events. The area's outdoor attractions and year-round pleasant weather also appeal to those looking for a change of scenery. At the height of the pandemic in November 2021, sales were 59.5% above normal, and then sales fell to 34.7% below normal by January of 2023. Sales still haven't picked up, and we're again approaching a low point as sales haven't picked up since interest rates didn't go as low as they were expected. In November, sales over the last 4 months averaged 32.1% below normal. As of this recording in December 2024, the price of an average size home in Palm Springs is $1,145,736, and the price of an average size condo is $446,625. Interestingly, the luxury segment's growth isn't limited to ultra-high-end properties. Many homes previously priced between $700,000 and $800,000 have now crossed the $1 million threshold, expanding the luxury category. This shift has contributed to the segment's increased market share and underscores the overall appreciation in property values here in the Palm Springs area. The contrast between the luxury boom and the broader market slowdown raises questions about long-term market dynamics. Some real estate professionals view the segment's luxury strength as a sign of market resilience. Others, however, express concern about its sustainability given broader economic uncertainties and rising interest rates. This market divide has significant implications for buyers and sellers across different price points. For those in the luxury segment, the current conditions may present opportunities, while buyers in other segments might find more negotiating power due to the overall slowdown. As we look ahead to 2025, understanding these nuanced market conditions will be crucial for anyone considering a real estate transaction here in the Palm Springs area. The interplay between the booming luxury market and the slower overall market will likely continue to shape trends and opportunities across the Coachella Valley. To fully grasp the impact of these market dynamics, we need to examine how they play out across the 9 cities of the Coachella Valley. Each area tells its own story of price trends and market activity, painting a detailed picture of the region's real estate landscape. The Coachella Valley's real estate market is far from uniform. In fact, a mere 30-mile drive could mean the difference between a double-digit price increase and a significant decline. What's causing such dramatic variations within such a small area? The 9 cities that make up the Coachella Valley have their own unique market conditions influenced by a variety of local factors. This localization of real estate trends has created a complex landscape for both buyers and sellers. The contrast between cities with price increases and those experiencing decreases is stark. For instance, Indian Wells has seen a year-over-year gain of 11% in home prices. On the other hand, La Quinta has experienced a decline of 7.6% in the same category. This disparity highlights the importance of understanding specific local markets when considering a real estate transaction here in the area. Perhaps the most striking example of these variations is La Quinta's exceptional performance in the median home price category. Over the past year, La Quinta has recorded an astonishing 25% increase in the median home price. This surge is largely attributed to significant investments in new developments and amenities that have enhanced the city's appeal to both permanent residents and seasonal visitors. For buyers and sellers, these variations create both opportunities and challenges. The current market requires careful consideration of which areas offer the best value and align with your individual lifestyle. Understanding these nuances is essential for making informed decisions in the Coachella Valley's diverse real estate landscape. If you're thinking about buying or selling, be sure to book a free, no-obligation Zoom call where we can discuss your specific situation and I can help you make a game plan that fits your needs. It's easy to schedule a Zoom call with me and it's free. Just click on the link in the description below. As we look at inventory levels and their impact on the market, it's clear that these price variations are just one piece of the complex puzzle that's the Palm Springs real estate market here in December 2024. The interplay between pricing, inventory, and other market factors will continue to shape opportunities for buyers and sellers across the entire Coachella Valley. While the Coachella Valley's price variations paint a complex picture, another crucial factor is emerging from the shadows. Inventory levels in Palm Springs have reached a milestone not seen since before the pandemic. This shift marks a significant change in the real estate landscape with far-reaching implications for both buyers and sellers. As of this recording in December 2024, the Palm Springs area has 3,187 available housing units. Now this represents an increase of 869 units compared to the previous year, pushing inventory levels above 3,000 for the first time since 2020. Now this rise in available properties signals a potential return to a more balanced market, contrasting sharply with the scarcity that we experienced during the pandemic boom. The significance of this inventory increase cannot be overstated. During the height of the pandemic, low inventory levels fueled bidding wars and rapid price escalations. Now, with more options available, buyers are still regaining some negotiating power. The current market conditions allow for more thoughtful decision-making as potential homeowners have the luxury of time to consider their options without that fierce pressure of competition. To better understand the market dynamic, experts look at the month's sales ratio. This metric indicates how long it would take to sell all current inventory at the present sales rate. As of the latest data, the Coachella Valley's ratio stands at 5.3 months, which is 1.5 months higher than it was a year ago. This increase further supports the notion of a market that's shifting towards more balance. However, it's important to note that inventory levels and market conditions do vary quite a bit across the Coachella Valley's 9 cities. For instance, Indian Wells currently has the highest month of sales ratio at 15.3 months, indicating a significant supply-demand imbalance in that specific area. This variation underscores the importance of understanding our local market conditions when considering a real estate transaction. The impact of increased inventory is already visible in market behavior. The median number of days on the market for homes in the Coachella Valley has risen to 43 days. That's an increase of 7 days compared to this time last year. This extended time frame reflects the changing dynamics as buyers have more options to consider. As we look ahead to 2025, experts predict that inventory levels will continue to grow. Realtor.com forecasts an 11.7% increase in existing home inventory for the coming year. This anticipated growth could contribute to a more balanced market, potentially offering opportunities for both buyers and sellers that haven't been seen in nearly a decade. While inventory levels provide valuable insights into market health, they're just one piece of the puzzle. To fully understand the Palm Springs real estate landscape, we must also consider the impact of external economic factors shaping the market here in December 2024 and beyond. Just when the market seemed to be finding its footing, a perfect storm of economic challenges has emerged. High interest rates, an insurance crisis, and of course some post-election jitters are converging to create an unprecedented landscape for the Palm Springs real estate market. But could these hurdles actually present hidden opportunities for savvy buyers and sellers? Recently, as mortgage rates have climbed to approximately the 6% range and higher, it's significantly impacting purchasing power. This increase has real consequences for potential homeowners. For example, A buyer looking to purchase a $500,000 home with a 20% down payment would see their monthly payments rise by $186 due to these elevated rates. This shift in affordability is reshaping the market, potentially cooling demand in certain price segments. Compounding the challenge is the ongoing California insurance crisis, which is adding a layer of complexity to the housing market. Homeowners across the state of California are grappling with increased premiums and reduced coverage options. The crisis not only affects current property owners, but also influences the decisions of potential buyers who must factor in these rising costs when they're considering their purchases. Looking ahead to 2025, the Federal Reserve's approach to interest rates will play a crucial role in shaping the market. If rates are cut, it could trigger increased buyer activity and potentially drive up home prices as demand rises. This potential shift underscores the importance of timing for both buyers and sellers here in the Palm Springs market. Our Coachella Valley real estate market in 2025 demands a nuanced approach, with success hinging on understanding the distinct dynamics of different market segments. Understanding our hyper-local market conditions is crucial for both buyers and sellers. The Coachella Valley's 9 cities are experiencing vastly different price trends. While some areas are seeing increases, others are facing declines. I'd be happy to help you with sorting out the different areas and prices here in the Coachella Valley. Just click on the link in the description below to schedule a free Zoom call with me, and I'd be happy to help you with no cost, no obligation, and most importantly, absolutely no pressure. Timing the market remains a challenge, but experts suggest that potential interest rate cuts in 2025 could spur increased buyer activity. Now, sellers might consider listing early in the year to capitalize on this potential uptick in demand. Buyers, meanwhile, should stay informed about market conditions and be ready to act right away when conditions align with their goals. While flexibility remains key, the real estate landscape in Palm Springs is poised for a dramatic shift in 2025. As we look ahead to 2025, expert forecasts for the national real estate market provide a baseline for comparison. Realtor.com predicts a 3.7% increase in home prices nationwide, accompanied by a modest 1.5% uptick in home sales. Now, this forecast suggests a stabilizing market after years of volatility with gradual growth rather than these big dramatic shifts. However, the Palm Springs area and the Coachella Valley as a whole are expected to tell a different story. Realtor.com's projections for our area are particularly eye-opening, with an anticipated 8.8% increase in home prices for 2025. This figure more than doubles the national forecast, indicating that our local market may significantly outperform broader trends. Several factors could contribute to Palm Springs potentially outperforming these already optimistic predictions. The area's unique lifestyle offerings, including world-class golf courses and cultural events, continue to attract affluent buyers. This sustained interest in the luxury market could drive overall price growth. Additionally, the ongoing trend of remote work may continue to bring new residents to the area, further fueling demand. On the other hand, certain challenges could lead to underperformance. The ongoing California insurance crisis adds complexity to the market, potentially affecting home ownership costs and buyer decisions. The Federal Reserve's approach to interest rates will also play a crucial role in shaping market dynamics. If rates decrease, as some experts predict, it could boost buyer purchasing power and drive increased activity all across all market segments. Conversely, if rates remain high or increase further, it could constrain growth, particularly in the mid-range home price market. As we look ahead to 2025, the Palm Springs real estate market shows promise despite these challenges. Realtor.com's forecast of an 8.8% price increase for the Palm Springs area suggests we may outpace national trends. The luxury market remains strong, while increased inventory levels could benefit buyers across all segments. However, economic factors like interest rates and the ongoing insurance crisis will continue to shape market dynamics. Understanding local conditions is crucial for success in this diverse market. Each of the 9 cities in the Coachella Valley has its own trends and opportunities. So be sure to take advantage of a free no-obligation Zoom call so I can answer any real estate questions that you might have. Just click on the link in the description below. Buyers and sellers should pay close attention to neighborhood-specific data and seek expert guidance to navigate it more effectively. Now, to learn more about moving to the Palm Springs area, be sure to watch this video next.